Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while, so yeah, you guys deserve a lot of explanation, but इसका एक normal video रखते हैं. Just a chill ride. I'm testing my new camera audio setup, तो देखते हैं माइक क्वालिटी कैसी है और वीडियो क्वालिटी कैसी है. बेसिकली यू गाइस बी द जज. कमेंट्स में बताओ ज़रा एग्जॉस्ट नोट क्लियर आ रहा है क्या, विंड नॉइज़ कैसी है, मेरी आवाज़ क्लियर है कि नहीं, एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली कैमरा क्वालिटी कैसी है, बिकॉज कैमरा हैज़ बिन अपग्रेडेड. लेट्स सी इफ़ यू गाइस कैन नोटिस दैट. तो हाँ यार, आज थोड़ी चिल राइड करते हैं. लेट्स जस्ट टॉक अबाउट मोटरसाइकिल्स एंड बाइक्स इन जनरल, एंड बीच बीच में आई जस्ट स्टॉप टॉकिंग एंड गेट आउट ऑफ योर वे एंड लेट यू गाइस एंजॉय द sweet symphony that is RE Twins. That is if these e-rickshaws allow me. यार ये बहुत इरिटेटिंग हो गए हैं ई-रिक्शाज. नहीं, आई नो इट्स अ इंडिया वाइड प्रॉब्लम. किसी सिटी या किसी स्टेट को लेके स्पेसिफिक सा इशू नहीं है ये, हर सिटी में ये इशू है. आई हैव बिन टू मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज़ ऑल्सो, और इवन नॉर्मल टियर 3 सिटीज़ में भी जो पॉपुलेटेड एरियाज़ हैं, जो थोड़े से भी डेंस एरियाज़ हैं, वहाँ पे ई रिक्शाज हैव बिकम सच एन इशू. अननेसेसरी ट्रैफिक जैम्स, अननेसेसरी रोड ब्लॉक्स. लाइक दीज ई रिक्शाज लिटरली मैन, दे थिंक कि ये दो पैरों पे चल सकता है, सॉरी 2 व्हील्स पे चल सकता है, बट दे कैन नॉट. तो ये कहीं से भी घुसते हैं बीच में, एंड दे क्रिएट सच अ मेनेस डूड. इट्स ऑनेस्टली वेरी इरिटेटिंग. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स आप किसी जाम में हो, यू आर ऑन अ 2 व्हीलर, आप साइड से निकल के देखते हो, एंड इट्स जस्ट सम रैंडम ई रिक्शा ब्लॉकिंग द रोड. दैट्स व्हाट आई ऑब्जर्व ऑनेस्टली दीज डेज 90% ऑफ द टाइम, एंड आई गेस दिस इज ट्रू फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू गाइज ऑल्सो. होता ही है. फाइनली सम ओपन रोड्स. Yeah, I've been wondering about the wind noise I'll get on these mics. वैसे I have upgraded to Holylands. These are wireless mics. Wired setup नहीं है ये. So that's why I'm wondering कि wind noise कैसे रहने वाली है. Even though dead cat लगा है, but you never know. If there is a lot of wind noise, so you'll probably never see this video. But I guess this setup should work. Kids. And we all had that time, remember, जहाँ पे हम छोटे होते थे एंड हमारे आजू बाजू से कोई बड़ी बाइक या सुपर बाइक निकलती थी. वैसे उस टाइम तो उतना कल्चर था नहीं सुपर बाइक्स को, ऑब्वियसली. अब सुपर बाइक्स का कल्चर काफ़ी बढ़ गया है, बट इट वॉज अ वेरी रेयर ओकेजन टू स्पॉट दैट ओकेजनल बूजा. और हम सब उन बाइक्स को देख के सोचते थे यार डैम, ऐसा भी कुछ होता है क्या, एंड क्या हम एक्चुअली कभी चला पाएंगे. एंड लुक एट अस नाउ. आई रिमेंबर वॉचिंग धूम फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एंड सीइंग दैट BMWs एंड थिंकिंग कि डैम यार क्या चीज़ है. इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, इट वॉज the S1000 उन मूवीज़ में, एंड इट वॉज अ मास्टरपीस. S1000s आर स्टिल अ मास्टरपीस. इफ आई एवर अपग्रेड to a liter bike, I'd probably just go for the S1. ZX10R maybe, but who knows, time will tell. इसे कुछ डेफिनेटिव कह नहीं सकते कभी, but although never say never. हाँ, on the topic of upgrade, यार I love my GT. उतना चला नहीं पाता हूँ मैं इसको जितना I would like, but still it's a very good bike and I love riding on it honestly. बट इफ़ आई हैड टू थिंक ऑफ एन अपग्रेड जो कि मैं लेटर डाउन द लाइन करूँ, इट वुड प्रॉब्ली बी टू अ Z900. बट दैट्स द थिंग कि GT से Z900 पे अपग्रेड करना ना सॉर्ट ऑफ बहुत क्लीशे हो गया है. हर कोई GT लेता है और उसके बाद Z900 ले लेता है. दैट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ द राउट एवरीवन गोज. बट आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ डूइंग समथिंग डिफरेंट. काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हैं दैट आई वुड आइडियली लाइक टू ओन, बट अगेन इट्स द आइडियल केस सिनेरियो. लाइक Thruxton, Triumph Thruxton. If you've guys seen it, you know it's a cafe racer. It's mostly what GT looks like, but it's GT on steroids. it goes like a rocket, it looks amazing, and yeah, I'd ideally like to own that. But वही है कि वो गाड़ी इतनी versatile नहीं है. It has road presence definitely, but I would say 99% of the people on the road will look at it, think it's probably a big bike because of the exhaust note, और फिर कभी guess भी नहीं कर पाएंगे कि कौन सी मोटरसाइकिल है. Many people would mistake it for the RE twins, but that's not the issue, right? If you are buying something like that, if you're buying a masterpiece, then you don't think कि लोग इससे recognize करेंगे कि नहीं. If you want the clout, you just go for something like the Z900, which is the obvious choice. And there are many reasons why Z900 is the obvious choice, because obviously you have so much aftermarket support for the bike. Most technicians will be easily able to diagnose a problem if there is, but something like the Thruxton, getting spares for it will be an issue. Getting mechanics that will be able to work on it will be an issue. But yeah, there's a reason such bikes don't work that much in this country. Like in the long term, I see myself owning an MV, maybe an MV Rush, maybe an Agusta, an MV bike for sure in the collection. But that's the issue, that you don't get support for these bikes here. Even if you keep it, it'll just be a garage ornament. ये सिर्फ आपके garage में सज के रहेंगी, and you'll not be able to drive it that much, and it will hurt even more. You bought such a beautiful machine, it's such a pleasure to drive, but you just cannot take it out. So that's another issue that you have to tackle with these things. Honestly, owning a super bike in this country is sort of a nightmare. The biggest issue of all is the police. It's the cops. The amount of harassment you get by the cops is so bad. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain this issue. I don't need to elaborate. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Everyone knows how bad it gets. And this shouldn't be the case. We are not committing any crimes. There are some chapris, there are some people who create a menace by having loud exhausts, and they trouble people unnecessary. But look at us, dude. We have exhausts on a bike. If we wanted to, we'd make so much noise, we'd wreak so much havoc. But we don't. What we do is we feel the exhaust note, we feel the motorcycle talking to us, and that's what gives us pleasure. And the police needs to at least be able to differentiate that. If you receive a complaint about someone, some bike, then take action on it. Our Motor Vehicles Act is dated. I am studying law, as most of you wouldn't know. So yeah, our Motor Vehicles Act is very dated. There needs to be a lot of changes. बहुत बढ़िया घुस जा दीदी हैं, sorry. I'm sorry guys, where were we? Yes, our Motor Vehicles Act needs to change. It needs to change a lot. Technology has evolved, and motorcycles and cars, everything has evolved a lot. So does our law needs changing, right? Lawmakers need to understand it, but yeah, what can we say? So yeah, open road. I'll stop talking and let you guys enjoy the exhaust note. so good to drive this motorcycle after a while. Especially on open roads, dude. These engines just, they make their worth known. If anyone ever questions this, like, just give them a GT and let them ride it on the open road. They'll know why this bike is the masterpiece that it is. It's lovely, man. It's just really, really lovely. Well, I come from a tier 2 city, that's Jabalpur, and people here used to look at GT till a few years ago like it was a spaceship or something. But now that I move on the road, most of the looks I'll get because I'm wearing a fucking helmet and a GoPro on my head. Although it's not a GoPro, I'm using the generic term that everyone uses, GoPro. I'm wearing a GoPro on my head and with a helmet, which is very uncommonly. People don't wear helmets here, as you might have observed. People don't wear helmets here, so it's weird for people as is, and then seeing a camera mounted, it gets you some looks. But purely on GT, the amount of reactions that you used to get has declined a lot. A lot. I need to get my chain and my gears checked out. The chain is also running dry. I need some lubricant on it. But I have run out of my lubricant. Last night I was scrolling through Blinkit to find some, but it was out of stock. It was out of stock there as well. Again, tier 2 cities problem, dude. Even Blinkit doesn't restock shit that quickly. There's some sort of fest going on here. It's our city's local, a carnival of sorts, let's just say. There's music, there's shops, and there's games. It's called the Trangi Fest. Preps for that are going on. This road, dude, oh fuck. This road, dude, it's been made magnificent. Just look at it. It got its long needed overhaul. There's a national highway coming up next. That's why this road needed to broaden a little. It had a lot of traffic, a lot of footfall, and it was in a bad state. Like these middle two lanes, that was all that existed. This expansion has happened later. It was much needed. Although, very smooth. I love it. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too much. That's the only issue I am having with my setup right now. I think the wind noise should be in control, but you never know. High speeds. Oh, some civic sense. So yeah guys, that was pretty much it for today. Let me know how you guys felt, how was the ride, how was the quality basically. It's sort of my comeback announcement to YouTube. If you made it so far and you have enjoyed watching me, then make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the like button. Lets the algorithm know that you guys are watching and you guys are enjoying the content. If you're an old viewer,